Let's Play Telltale Batman Episode 3, ein Spiel ohne technische Probleme. Und damit hüllen wir den Mantel des Schweigens drüber. Ich freue mich aber trotzdem, wir wissen, wie die Geschichte weitergeht.
Es ist 8 Uhr, wir wollten um 7 Uhr anfangen. Bisher war nur Technik-Fuck-up.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Ja, einiges passiert in der letzten Folge. Feedback aus der Zuschauerschaft war, wie konnten wir es wagen, Harvey Dent nicht zu verunstalten? Finde ich aber ehrlich gesagt interessanter, und es gibt auch diverse Geschichten in der Zeichnungsserie und im Comic, wo Harvey Dent auch ohne diese Verletzung irre wird. Also das ist, glaube ich, Gesetz, das ja jetzt normal ist.
Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Nice outfit, Harv. That is quite the look.
What? I'm mayor now. Thought I'd start a new trend. Really, though, I can't wait to get out of here. Gown included. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
About
Guess we
that.
weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Ich sage einfach mal direkt, mal just for shits and giggles.
Probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving.
My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
Det wurde erwischt.
No, I know.
Ich glaube schon.
I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot?
Hill admitting to having both of them killed?
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Ich sag, was meinst du? Ich sag jetzt mal danke.
I
Ah,
really
sorry.
appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Jetzt halt Crowdplay gefordert.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Ach, da gab's noch kein Zeichen.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so?
Gewisses
Don't keep a lady
Selina.
waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
Und dann habe ich sie. Du wolltest
Keep
es
your head
hören.
up, Harvey.
Das Locker Room Talk.
Thanks,
Achso, das ist das Locker Room. Da kannst du ja alles.
Das war jetzt auch gut. Ich bin ein Bösewicht, ich schau weiter Fernsehen.
Ja, und dann aber ohne Fernsehen ins Bett.
Ja.
Ich glaube trotzdem, dass er sich Gesicht noch verletzen wird.
Ich glaube, vielleicht sogar selbst.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
Biggie.
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Das ist der Sprecher
Some
vom
cases,
Dings.
you'll even be able to
Lee.
hear through walls.
Yeah.
Like X-ray hearing. I'll think of a better name.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Ja, wie ist, glaube ich, wichtiger, oder? Erstmal zu.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Mal schauen, was es da auf Kanal 1 gibt.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Ich glaube, es ist insgesamt dramatischer, wenn man die ganze Zeit zu Harvey hält und er einen dann doch hintergeht. Wenn nicht die dramatischere Geschichte, als wenn...
Das ist eine Autoverfolgung. Das ist interessanter als eine Baustelle. Außerdem haben wir Baustellen schon 100.000 Mal gesehen.
Ja, das stimmt.
Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
War auch geil, oder? Dass der Gordon innerhalb von einer Nacht so einen Scheinwerfer hat bauen lassen.
Ja, da gab es ja vorher schon was.
Naja, war auch so eine große Blechplatte, also muss der schon irgendwie basteln.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too late, Dent.
Escape.
Man immer gleich langen, oder? Also bei den Arkham-Spielen.
You think I'm scared of you?
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry, dumb question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out.
Be careful. The children of Arkham still have you in their sights.
I can handle a couple of lowlives like them.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Das wollte ich gerade sagen. Es hakt diesmal nicht mehr so viel bei den Batmobil-Übergängen und genau in dem Moment hakt's wieder.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Bei Rot angehalten.
Mit Atombremsen.
Aber wenn man fertig bei Rot über die Ampel. Guten Beispiel vorangehen.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I don't answer to you. Back off.
Fine.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
This isn't over. We'll find the children of Arkham and your missing officer. They won't get away with this.
Ich wollte ihr drohen.
Das dachte ich auch.
Not some fairy tale. The good guys never win in the end.
Oh, what are you?
I'm gonna make this right. No matter what it takes.
Anderen wie.
Is the
We got our
question.
asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel.
Exactly.
You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Auch ein Land und die Held und
Hitler.
Ja, so ähnlich. Also detektivischer.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Vielleicht kuppelt der auch immer falsch, dass das Auto so ruckelt die ganze
Das
Zeit.
kann sein.
Langsam kommen lassen. Wir sind ja jetzt Persona non grata.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab.
That
Some
was just a
aspects
lab.
of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I was I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep
Kann mir nicht vorstellen, ihr
face.
braucht mein Gesicht.
And after this scandal,
What? They can't fire me.
it's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Aber wäre ihm das nicht eigentlich gerade rechter, gefeuert zu werden? Dann könnte er den ganzen Tag Verbrecher kloppen.
Die Rummler.
Na dann. In einem 90er-Jahre-Adventure müsste man jetzt 45 Minuten lang Schachzüge ausprobieren, bis die Tür aufgeht.
Gewesen. Nicht jeder Arsch einfach das Geheimgang aufmachen, da hat man Achs.
In den 90ern hätte nur was Gary Farov.
Da wäre Stange. Beide drauf.
Wer nachgelassen. Ah, cool.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
What?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
It didn't hack in.
You're not gonna like it.
Außer mit der
Just
Geschichte.
get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Samsung.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. question remains. How did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Cool.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working
Hoverboard.
on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Gab ja unter der letzten Folge noch die Diskussionen, wer jetzt dieser Anführer von den Children of Arkham ist, der mit dieser weißen Maske. Und wir hatten ja schon irgendwie vermutet, dass es vielleicht Scarecrow ist. Oder vielleicht irgendjemand so wie Hugo
Looks like
Strange.
another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Ein Tipp, den ich jetzt gar nicht so dran gedacht hätte, aber es würde eigentlich ganz gut passen, ist Anarchy. Also das ist ja in den Comics und in Batman Arkham Spielen dieser Teenager, der da diese Maske aufzieht und dann so der Held des unterdrückten Volkes ist. Und das wäre eigentlich ganz gut, weil das, was der gerade macht, ist ja irgendwie so das herrschende Establishment irgendwie destabilisieren.
Ja. Fast halt in nirgendwo
Ja.
zu finden ist.
He's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Der Sohn von Lucius Fox ist mal Batwing.
Ich finde ja immer noch, dass bei so ersten Staffeln das schwierig wäre.
Meinst du? Aber wenn sie halt was Eigenes machen wollen?
Haben sie ja auch mit der bestehenden Rock Gallery.
Newly
Das
elected
Team vom
Mayor
Pinguin
Harvey
zum
Dent
Beispiel.
gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Momentan sieht es doch eigentlich ganz gut aus. Wenn wir uns einfach jetzt hier unten verkriechen, dann läuft's doch in der Stadt. Dann nochmal mit welchen alten Haftbau. Tisch.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Samsung.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Was wird denn jetzt? Hier noch mehr Sachen gestalten. Für mich ein rotes Tuch, da kann ich leider nicht. Geht nicht. Ein Tischlein deck dich.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Wie er sich jetzt gerade umgedreht hat, wie so ein Upper-Class-Twist auf die hier.
Das darf man gar nicht. Ach.
Ja?
Nee.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out.
Hey, versteh's nicht.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Wieso?
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Ich bin's mal nett.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Ihr liegt hinter allem.
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
What?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce? Well then, I'll help you out with that. Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Finde ich ein bisschen zu konstruiert.
Ja, jetzt auch nicht mal schnell Chef von Wayne Enterprises. Nase gelebt.
Ja.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone